flood. These people was doing magic on your technology. Okay, so things could, yeah, they could have been doing work like they was doing work on your devices. They was doing work on your device. They could have been even doing work on sorcery over. Somebody been being somebody has been having magic done on them since they were a child. Okay, my nose itching. Somebody been having magic on them since they was a child. Somebody a grandparent been doing magic on a grandchild since they was a child. Okay? Somebody need an exorcist. They going to prison. Somebody could have lost a child at childbirth. Somebody could have been pregnant. This a grandparent that's taking his child away from this person because they know the agenda of these people. Somebody trying to get somebody pregnant so that they can have some kind of connection to a person. Okay, whoever this grandparent is, if there was a child, this grandchild had a baby, the grandparents in the spiritual realm, they took this baby. Okay, they took this baby because they knew that these people on the physical realm, they had a secret agenda. They wanted power over you. They wanted to control you. They also trying to freeze somebody to death. Like somebody could be in a isolated place where it's very cold, like it's real cold. Somebody could have an infection. Somebody could in prison. Somebody could be sick in prison. That's why you questioning somebody's authority. It's gonna be a lot of people who gonna lose their motherfucking job, their reputation, they every fucking thing. I swear. It's on God. Yep. Somebody sick in prison. They've been doing dark magic on this person. So this person won't reveal some secrets that they know. Or something was exposed and these people start abusing their power more. Yeah, they going to prison. Somebody witnessed. There's a witness. Somebody could have been trying to say that you don't love yourself or something like that. Somebody witnessed you take care of not only yourself but other people too as well. So that's a fucking lie. Somebody definitely abusing technology. Somebody could want to start a physical fight with you. Or somebody's talking about, it's a lot of people talking about how you was discriminated against. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that's talking about your abusers. And there are a lot of people also talking about how you were discriminated against as well. Okay. And they talking about how these people abuse technology. And I don't give a fuck if a person don't work at that location no more. We still going to get that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what location they went to. Okay, whatever they did at that location, they still gonna be held accountable for what they did at that location. We don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers moving around to a different location. You still gonna be picked up at that location and you're gonna be held accountable for what the fuck you did at that previous location. That's for somebody. Excuse me. You are enlightened about a sibling that work in childcare. Look, enlightened, okay? Sibling, childcare, okay? Something about a sibling that work in childcare, or something about a sibling doing something to a child, or something about a sibling watching over some children or something like that, okay? Watching over kids, okay? Somebody could be a teacher. Something about your land back. Somebody auntie is so fucking goddamn greedy. Damn, I just want to slap the shit out this bitch. Spirit. God damn, let me do it, Lord. Shit. Okay. Bitch. Let's get some letters. Something about somebody hiding letters. Information. Mail. Documents. Letters. Okay. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. These people gonna have to take this L and get this motherfucking land back because they ass exposed. Okay, they gonna have to take this L. Something about lemon. Somebody sour. They was warned. Okay, somebody that used lemons. Okay, that abused their power. They used a lot of people to try to abuse their power. They gonna have to take this motherfucking L. Okay. W. A. Something about a wall. A wall. Somebody's name can be L. Q. Somebody named Quay. Quavius. M. Somebody the mall. Somebody named Jamal. Mall. Wall. You. Yeah, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. When I say I ain't going no motherfucking where, no time soon, I mean that shit. G. Something about Georgia. GA. And let me tell y'all something too. Let me tell y'all something. And look at me when I say this. This is not a threat. I will go to hell before I bow down. Whatever you think that mean, that what the fuck that mean. Bitch, I will go to hell before I bow the fuck down. We got initial C. Okay. Let's see what. Something liquidy on my phone. Something about the algorithm. The algorithm, something about something not being seen. Okay? Somebody don't want your content to be seen. Something about clam. Somebody can eat clams. Claw. Somebody that could be Claudia. We got calm, like peaceful. You could be in the peaceful energy, divine beings. Come on. Something about the law. Yeah, LAW. That was the first 3 cards out, Spirit. That was the first 3 cards out. LWA. That's law. Okay? Hey, red flag. Okay? They should have never played with you using the fucking law. Now the law finna learn the fucking lesson. Okay? Whoever these motherfuckers that abuse their title. Yeah, the ones that abuse their title, those are motherfuckers that's about to learn some fucking lessons. Yeah. Since you want to abuse your title, you gonna learn some fucking lessons. That's law. Okay? Spirit said the land of the laws. Y'all don't want to go by them, but you want to try to force somebody off false pretenses to comply to some bullshit. It's over. Something about Lawton, lug, gum. Somebody could be born in May. Something about a mug, a coffee mug, a mug. Somebody could have received a mug. Something can be on somebody's MacBook. Somebody that could be Mac. Somebody try to glamorize something. A lie. Let's get some clarifying messages. Something about glue. Glue. Something about glue. Somebody trying to stick something to somebody. Stick something. Glock. Somebody trying to pin like a gun on somebody. Somebody trying to get you like pin a gun on you or something like that. Make you catch a gun charge. Or something like that. I don't know. Somebody trying to make something stick. Glue. Y'all, so let me tell you what they did in the courtroom with my son. So, at first, the charges... Now, we done been through to 2 Supreme Court judges. 2 Supreme Court judges, okay? The first judge, the charges was, dismissed. And they kept on asking me, so when you gonna pay the bond? When you gonna pay the bond? First of all, I'm not paying no motherfucking bond off those false charges. Fuck I'm paying a bond for a false charges? Fuck out of here. So, everything was dismissed. These are the same, two different judges, same attorneys, okay, same attorneys, right? Singleton, your ass going down. I don't give a fuck. You going down, Singleton. Yep, sure is. Hey, that was somebody else. That was somebody else in here. They said, yep, sure is. Damn. Confirmation, goddammit. Singleton. Bye, bitch. Yeah, because you been out here fucking up people's lives. You been out here fucking up people's lives, Singleton. You got to go. Out of there, out of there. You got to go. Okay? That's law. Spirit said. That's law. You up out of there, Singleton. Okay? Get your ass up out of there. Yep. You got to go. Somebody with the initial W, too. Somebody with the initial W. Somebody finna quit. Somebody just gonna quit their job. They like, fuck this shit, I'm gone. I ain't going back. I can't go back. They got me. They know it's me. Yeah. They know. The good ones, not the ones that's gonna cover that shit up for you, bitch. No. Okay? Yeah. Why? Because you did it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What were you saying again, Spirit? Um, oh yeah. So the charges was dismissed, right? In order to convict somebody of something, there has to be enough evidence, right? There has to be enough evidence to fully commit somebody to a crime, right? Not off of a sheet of paper that says this person did this person did that. That's hearsay. There was never video evidence. As a parent, there was never any video evidence that was presented to me. There was never a discovery packet or anything of that nature, okay, that was given to me as a parent. So how can you convict a 14? He was 13 at the time. A 14-year-old in Supreme Court. Now, like I said, the first judge, the charges had been dropped. And I guess they noticed that they weren't going to get that $2,000 up out of me. They was like, well, send it to another person. Okay, so we in the courtroom with another judge. And then on top of that, on the days that some of the days, they were scheduling court dates on the days that I had to go to work. See, this how they interfere with the money. Okay, on the slick slide, right? Had a court date to be on the day that they got to go to work. So that way, they won't get paid for that day, right? Not that it wasn't enough that they been stealing, right? The whole time. That wasn't enough. You're right? Because Spirit said these people are extremists, right? They extremists, right? So we go to the next judge. Right? So it was all about I know someone at a Bell's Bondsman. I can't even get it out because the shit be fake, right? I know somebody that'll work with you. I don't need a bitch working with me. Work with me to get my motherfucking money back and go lock these bitches up. How about that? Okay? So, work with me that way. Then we can work together, right? Then we can work together. Anything outside of that, we're not working together because I was never informed of a majority of this that was going on. Okay, and another retaliation is I don't get to talk to my son every day. That's another part of retaliation. Because at first, before all this went down, I was able to talk to my son every day. Long as I stayed quiet, and they kept trying to slide little, offers in. Well, if you do this, bitch, listen, like I just said, bitch, I will go to hell. Look at my eyes, bitch. I will go to motherfucking hell, bitch. Before I lay the fuck down and take any motherfucking weak ass offer. Bitch, I came for justice, not no motherfucking goddamn compromise. Bitch, we ain't compromising. The fuck? You thought, bitch, I will go to fucking hell before I lay the fuck down. Straight the fuck up. That's on G-O-D. And that's my motherfucking right hand. And I wouldn't go to hell because God got me. I'm telling you, listen, hey. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, Spirit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit down here. None of it. None of it. Somebody tracking you. Okay? Somebody that abused their power. They tracking you. Because you saw the red flag. Okay? Somebody could be in a gray car or Grace. Somebody named Grayson. Somebody's son could be tracking you. Somebody that's... Hold on, y'all. Somebody tracking a chef or a cook. Or a chef or a cook tracking you. Okay, could be a chef or a cook tracking you, or there could be you can be a chef or a cook, they tracking you, or somebody tracking a chef or a cook. Somebody's secrets being exposed. Or they trying to track a chef or a cook because these people made bad investments. They made bad investments. They should have never, they was warned not to do it. They was warned. Yeah, they micromanaging you. Micromanaging your money. That come into play where I told you they was over there trying to arrange everything to be on my... Yeah, you. Micromanaging you. There was Spirit said, me. And they micromanaging me. You. Okay, whoever you are. Okay. Yeah, because they didn't want to get his land back, or they didn't want to pay you back from some land that they stole from you. Okay, they didn't want to pay you back because then that means that whatever you were saying or whatever they did to you was true. Okay, is true. Okay, is true. They've been trying to micromanage you because they don't want to refund you back some money that they stole from you. Somebody could want forgiveness in this situation. Okay, somebody could want forgiveness. Somebody that was micromanaging you, they could want forgiveness. They see that you are idol, like you inspirational to people. Okay, you could have even, inspired this person, whoever this is that want forgiveness. Yeah, something about initiation it failed. Somebody trying to get initiated into something. Somebody named Cassandra. Something about interrogation. Yours, about your shit. They threaten your child. Somebody threaten your child. Could be a sports coach. They threaten a younger male. They did a break-in too, or they was trying to commit a break-in or some shit like that. Spirit said, expect a miracle. I believe in miracles. Yeah. You sexy thing. What else, Spirit? Somebody creating pages, somebody that made bad investments, they want their secrets being exposed. They can't look at you from their regular page. They got to create fake pages, okay? Because and then all of it's still being tracked. Somebody creating pages just to watch you on social media, okay? Somebody that was doing magic on you. Somebody tried to force you into something. Forced conversion. They want you to just do what I say. Bitch, fuck what you said. Fuck what you said, okay? These people had you living in hazardous and where it goes, Spirit? I just saw it. They had you living in hazardous conditions and shit. Like they just gon' no. Mm-mm. Where my stuff at? Okay, because it's a lot of walking around in this bitch. Yeah, they was out here secretly collaborating. Okay, yeah, being low vibrational. These people that was stole some land or stole an apartment or stole some property from you or swindled you out of some property or swindled you out of some land. These people they very low vibrational and they out here secretly collaborating with each other. Secretly. Something about a godfather. Somebody godfather could be collaborating with these people. Somebody you looked to, or looked at as a godfather. Okay, something about Godfather's giving me something like a pastor, a preacher, something like that. Godfather. Okay? These people, somebody named Bridges, or somebody going over some kind of bridge to track you. Somebody coming from a different location. Somebody coming from different locations to track you. Okay? These are hit men, hit women. They sending people from different states to come towards you. Okay, to try to take you out. Whoever this is that's out here drug smuggling, I don't know, somebody could be a godfather. I don't goddamn know. Shit. Somebody out here drug smuggling, okay? The import or export secretly and illegally, especially to avoid paying dues or to evade enforcement of laws. Something about manufacturer, too. Something about a warehouse. Because Spears said an international merchant. So somebody that an industry that has, or somebody that has some kind of company around the world. These motherfuckers made bad investments while they was out here trying to do magic on you. Yeah, talking about some, don't get the feds in our business. Bitch, you put the feds in your business when you came for a real one, bitch. You put the motherfucking, you bitch, you ain't gonna turn this around on the motherfuckers y'all been trying to fucking target. Bitch, you gonna carry your own motherfucking load, ho. You gonna carry your own motherfucking load. Don't you be putting the feds in our business. Bitch, you should have never been goddamn turning the fucking goddamn blind eye to the bullshit that was going on. You thought you was gonna get some. Yeah, you gonna get some, but not what you motherfucking expected, bitch. Fuck you talking about, weak ass hoe. I don't like these motherfuckers, Spirit. I don't like them. I don't like these motherfuckers. I don't. Because they fake as fuck. I don't. For real. Somebody saying thank you. Somebody saying thank you. This could be the person that's want forgiveness. This person trying to get the fuck up out of this motherfucking group or whatever this is. Somebody don't even want to be. They don't want to be down. They don't want to be down no more. I don't want to be down. They don't want to be down no more. Fuck that shit. Okay? They tired of these motherfuckers because all they doing is losing. Somebody want to be on the winning team. I know you gonna win. Come on. Let's go. You damn right. Fuck you talking about. You damn right. You motherfucking right. I told you. Hey, bitch, listen. Something about Austin. Ashton. Somebody named Ashton. Somebody been micromanaging you. Somebody named Ashton or somebody connected to Ashton. Somebody secretly collaborating. Ashton. Okay? Somebody gonna have to give you your motherfucking land back. Fuck they thought they was. Spirit really tapped in and really will knock a bitch head the fuck off. If I had to. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit really been handling my lightweight. And that's why I'm so calm. For real. Y'all, I don't want to be violent. I don't want to be violent at all. You know. But listen, I will. I motherfucking will. Show the fuck will. Okay? About my shit. Bitch, please. I told you what I'll do. Bitch, I will go to hell by mine. Okay? And anything that is attached to me. They have been making money off of you for years. These people been making money off of you for years. Give it up. Give it up. It's over. It's over. Yep. What you said? It been working. It been working. It ain't working no more. Okay? It don't work no more. The wagon's wheels done fell off. The wagon's wheels done fell the fuck off. There's too many people in the wagon. Okay? That motherfucker done caught 4 flats. Okay? Somebody could be trying to do something to somebody's tires. Yeah, I remember one time when I came outside, somebody had done, why, hold on, why the dude that put the boot on my truck? Y'all remember last time, a while ago, the guy, when I came out and I said the guy had done put a boot on my vehicle. Why he stay in the same fucking apartments now? Okay? We got internet celebrities involved in this shit. They creating pages to watch you too. It's some fake ass. Okay, somebody into drug smuggling. So it could be a drug dealer that's a internet celebrity that's online doing something. He's smuggling drugs. He working with these people in the courts and I don't know. Is it a man or a woman? I don't know if this is a man or a woman. Okay, but you should have never came for me. Okay. Okay, or the divine being. Okay. Hold on, y'all. There you go.